to it may be harsh at the beginning, but then it'll be sweeter at the end, and then she goes, "Oh, now I got my belly back." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man.
It's
No,
crazy because
yeah,
like one of the last little arguments we had like before we just just said fuck it, like we ain't gonna talk to each other no more. Like I sent her this big long message and I like she sent me some shit back. I just never like responded. I like blocked the number and shit. This was like 2018, so this is like 2016. Fuck around and I was just like, you a Becky with the good hair ass bitch, because Becky with the good hair is a character. I won't say a character, but in Beyonce's album Lemonade, she in all her songs she pretty much allegedly says that like Jay-Z cheated, and like the bitch that he cheated on her with, she always refers to her as Becky with the good hair because it was a white bitch. Like I was like just roasting her shit. I was just like, bitch, you always in the club and shit. Like I just was flaming her bitch ass up, and when we was on the phone the other day, she just told me all the shit that I ever used to crease on. Like she would just pick up and learn from, you feel me? Like oh, I was really in the bars all the time. I was really running around with fake ass bitches like all the time, like everything. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch. Like I want to see you win, but these shiesty ass little whores you be with.
I want to see you win more than me.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
More than me.
That'll make me proud. What?
Facts.
Listen, you know what I said to you? Listen, you know what? Listen, hear this. My life ain't shit. I'm being honest here now. My life ain't shit. Yeah, hear these words, yeah. My life ain't shit, you know. Yeah? Because I feel, what the fuck am I on this planet for? Yeah? Now, I look at it as, you know what? My life ain't shit. I'm here to help people. Because that's all I've done all my life, is help people. Yeah? So when I'm with a woman now, I say to her, I go, listen, your life is more important than my life. Yeah? Because I want to see you get to higher heights. From the time when I see you get to higher heights, my life will be better. Remember the terminology, a happy life is a happy wife. Yeah?
The other way around, but yeah.
I mean, sorry, a happy wife, yeah, happy life, happy wife, happy wife, happy life. Either way, right, yeah? It's fucking, you know what it means, yeah. Happy life, happy wife, happy wife, happy life, yeah? Pick one, yeah? Because it means the fucking same thing, yeah. Yeah, bud. I just give Uman them the space, because I think, all right, you know what? Come like, you don't want happiness, yeah? Hear what? I'm going to back off. And I say that in my head, yeah? You come like, you don't want happiness, I'm going to back off. And watch. I know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? They're going to start seeing things, and they're going to say, boy, you know what? I want to be with that Bally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Yeah, because, yeah. Listen, I always tell the people them. I go, listen, you know how important a woman is in the whole of the fucking human race? Yeah? They are the most vitalist beings. Yeah? Because they give life. That's the power they have. They give life. Yeah, we got seed, yeah? Right? But what I'm saying is this. They are the ones that give life. They bring life. Yeah? So, we have to cherish them women, man. You can't beat up the women, them, right, yeah? Because, look, in a relationship, right, yeah, you got to look at your relationship like a body, yeah? Right? Meaning, okay, they always say a man is the head of the household, yeah? Okay, then if the man is the head of the household, then what's the woman?
Nigga, I don't know.
Alright, I'll tell you. The woman is the neck. Because the head can't move without the neck, bro.
This nigga's stupid.
Yeah! Yeah, just take a sit back for a minute, right, yeah? And just, you know what I mean? Try and have them things enhanced in you, right? Yeah, because it's true, right? Listen, do you walk, and when you see flowers, do you trample on them?
On flowers? I'm walking around them.
Yeah, when you see flowers, when you see some nice flowers, and you're walking, you're gonna go over and trample all over them.
Nah.
So why do man gotta do that to women? You see what I'm saying? Yeah? This is what I mean, Star. I always say to man, I go, listen, if you're having problems with your woman, leave. Yeah? I say, how would you feel like, have you got a sister? They go, yeah. What would you do if somebody hit your sister? I'd kill that motherfucker. Oh, but it's alright for you to do it to other sisters out there, yeah? Oh, I get you. I get you.
Alright, so what would you do
Big
to
up
your
yourself.
sister if she was on videotape sucking dick?
What could I do about it?
You beat the fuck out of her, nigga.
Nah,
The
man, I ain't
fuck?
beating the fuck out of her. Why would I want to do that?
Cause
Why
bitch,
would I
you
want to do that?
alright. Because you, bitch. First of all, you
Why would I
sucking
want to
dick
do
on
that?
camera. Second of all, you
No,
sucking
no.
the ops dick, and third of all,
Yeah.
like bitch, you
Stop.
representation of me. Like what the fuck? Like you got niggas on the
What
internet
can I
talking about,
say
oh,
to
that's
that?
Mike's sister.
Yeah. What can I say to that? It'll piss me off for the rest of my fucking life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. But hey, that shit's gonna piss me off to my grave. That shit's gonna piss me off to my grave.
Bro, they got a video
Yeah.
on World Star where a girl was like, she was like 15, 16. Her mama came through, beat her ass in front of everybody. Cause she was
Yeah.
behind the stove
Yeah.
sucking dick.
Yeah. No,
Grown
I
niggas
wouldn't do
dicks.
it.
You know what I mean? You tripping.
I wouldn't do it. You know, I wouldn't go beat my sister if she was doing that. You know why?
You tripping.
Because the amount of shame you've got out of the whole planet, listen, that's torture in itself. So I don't have to beat you. Yeah, that alone. Well, you
Nah,
have
but
to
the thing
carry for
is,
the rest of your life.
bro, bitches don't care though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know that. I know that. But you know what? Given time, you will. Given time, you will, man. I'm telling you. You know, when
they
you
don't
start
be
getting
caring,
older,
bro.
listen, who wants to be lonely in their life? Who wants to be fucking lonely in their life? Nobody. Yeah, I'm telling you, being
Why you think they
loneliness
suck
is a
dick on
disease in
camera?
itself. Yeah, but that's them. It'll piss me off. Don't get me wrong. I'd argue with my sister. What? Heavy arguments I'll be having. The heaviest arguments, I'm talking fireworks and bombs and grenades will be going off, Dan. What?
I'm beating my sister. That's why I'm glad I ain't never had no sister, because I definitely would have to beat that bitch ass.
You know what? I've got a sister. And me give thanks. Yo,
Like, bro,
Dan,
growing up and she would have been sucking niggas' dicks and all type of shit in middle school, high school.
Yo,
Bro, I'm beating
Dan,
her ass.
Dan, me give thanks. My sister met her childhood sweetheart when she was little, and he met her when they were childhood sweetheart. Dan, they got 2 kids, a big house. Yeah, yeah, and my sister's highly respected in the community. Highly, Selassie, highly respected, Dan. What? My sister, here's my sister. This is my sister style, yeah? On a Sunday, out of her own pocket, and she's been doing this for years, Dan. It ain't no new thing. This is old school news, yeah? Because she's old school. She's like 40 years old, Dan, yeah? Now, my sister, she'll go down the supermarket. She'll buy food, right? And you know what she'll do? She'll go out on the street and give it to homeless people. That's my sister.
Nigga, good for her, nigga.
That's my sister. You get me, Michael? That's how my sister rolls. Yeah?
Start a foundation, nigga. Don't just give people food.
Yeah, because she's worked in hospitals. You know what I mean? She still works at the hospital. Yeah?
She gotta start a foundation. Giving people food ain't gonna do nothing.
No, it does, man. It does. It fills them up. How do you know that they have not had no food all day? Yeah? So, for her now going to the
Because
place,
they homeless. Them niggas be eating more than me, bro.
No, listen, Star. Homeless don't have no face, for starters. Yeah? Right, I've been homeless. I've been a homeless motherfucker. Yeah? I couldn't believe it, but I was homeless. Look, I ain't afraid to say it. I was homeless. Yeah? But it's how you deal with life. I'm not homeless now. It's how you deal with life. Yeah? This is what I'm saying, Dan. Right? So when I see the homeless man then, right, yeah, yo, Star, hear this one time. I went Poland. And I was with this gal. Yeah, no, I went Poland now. For the Prince's Trust. Through Prince Charles, yeah? So, we went Poland now. So next minute, cut long story short, we went to like the town in Poland. Checked out the town. It was nice. We couldn't speak a word of the fucking language, but we were there. So next minute, I go, yeah, let's go to McDonald's, man. So down the subway now. I'm on about the subway, not the subway, the shop, yeah. We were at the subways now. And next minute, there was this old homeless man there. And he was saying some shit, but I couldn't understand what he meant. Yeah? Even though I didn't understand what he meant, but I knew what he meant. Right?
Let me get some money. I'm fucking broke.
No. Something like hungry or whatever. Yeah, or even that. You know what I mean? Money, yeah? Right? Standard, you know what I mean? Standard lyrics, yeah? For the homeless man then, right? Yeah? So now, next minute, we went to McDonald's, me and her. So she said, yeah, she wants this, that. I thought, cool, got it. And then she wants an apple pie and stuff like that. I thought, cool. So got my food, got her food. Boom. Anyway, now she didn't want the apple pie because she's like full up now. And she goes, she's about to dash it in the bin. I go, no. I'll tell you what we're going to do. She goes, what? I said, we've got a mission. what's that? You know that homeless guy that was saying something, right? Yeah. And, you know, he was saying, she goes, yeah, we're going to go find him and we're going to give him this apple pie. Yeah. So, you know what? That's what we did. We went down the subway and he was there. He was still there. Yeah, because he ain't going to go nowhere, right? He was there. Go. Yeah. So I said to him, there you go, here. Like, said, here you go, mate. Right? I didn't even understand me, but I said, here you go, mate. And he was like, yo, Dan, you should have seen the look he gave me. Wow. He thought I was Jesus or something. The look he gave, I tell you, that made me happy. Yeah, man. No, I'm telling you, Dan. Right? Yeah, that made me. My heart's content.
So basically, you blew a guy.
Pretty much.
Hey,
I'm just fucking with you. What's up,
blew
man?
a guy. What's that got to do with anything? Blew a guy.
Do you know what that means, like in American English? Do you know what that means?
Ain't that gay talk? Ain't that gay talk?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically calling you a fag.
So, yeah, but,
pretty much a cock smoker.
Yeah, but when there's you see now, only someone, right? Yeah, who thinks a certain way would say something like that because that shit didn't even come in my head. This is a clean chat. You know what I mean? This is just some clean chat, and then when shit like that gets involved, I'm like, oh come on, man. Now you just like sat in the party. You know what I mean?
What's up, bro? How you been?
All right, before you started going on with the gay shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah, so gave him the food and he was happy, telling you, Dan, like I was Jesus. Yeah. Serious. Right?
That's what's up,
this is the thing. Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, look, how do I know that guy's not had no food all day? Yeah? So if I came and gave him that, it's a blessing in disguise, man. Yeah, I've done it many times. I used to remember, right, yeah, some guy was in a hostel, right, who's supposed to go in a hostel, and because the government's going fuckery over him, right, yeah, he's an old man, right, he was in his little car, right, and it was cold, and they left him outside the hostel, you know, the guy had his car parked outside, literally outside, and then they give a fuck about him. So I wake up in the morning from a hostel, right, yeah, and the guy's still there, you know, sleeping. So you know what I did? I got a bottle, empty bottle, cut it up, made a fresh cup of tea, and I went to his car, knocked at the window, and I says, here you go, my friend. Yo, listen, you know what he said? He goes, no one's ever done this to me, right? And I go, listen, man, I know what you're going through, yeah? Who feels it knows it, man. And them saying this, yeah, who feels it knows it. That's a Jamaican saying, who feels it knows it. Telling you, I'm talking on a deeper level, man, them deep levels, yeah, serious. Because I'm telling you, if homeless don't hold no face, anyone can be homeless at any time, yeah? Because no one knows what's going to happen to you. You could walk out from your house. Remember, every day is a gamble for us, yeah? You could walk out your house, that's a gamble in itself. Because you don't know what's going to happen to you the moment you come out your house. Anything could happen. A man could juke you, a man could do anything to you. Right, yeah? Anything could happen to you.
I know one thing, a nigga ain't gonna make me homeless.
No. I'm just saying, right, yeah, life is a gamble, right, yeah? So I'm saying anything can happen to you, anything.
I'm all about my poker chips, first of all. Second of all, it's a process. You gotta burn bridges, bro, to end up fucking homeless, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not necessarily. That's
it's
a
process to end up fucking ass
So you don't know people. All right, how many people who have been in prison and they've been in there, right? Yeah, because they've not done nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm
prison.
saying.
You get sent to prison. County jail is different from prison. You get sent to prison, nigga. You did something.
No. Listen. Whether you go jail, prison, or whatever. You
get sent to prison. Sometimes it doesn't mean that you did something. Sometimes
exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Whether you go prison, jail, or whatever, there's innocent people that are banged up. Innocent people. I'm telling you.
It's few and far between. Very few and far between.
No.
That nigga is purely innocent. Like, purely innocent.
Yeah, because he ain't done it. He's been framed. Yeah, listen, there's cats banged up for being framed. That's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So the same thing with being homeless. Anything can happen. I'm telling you, I never thought I'd be homeless, man. I had everything going for me. I never thought I'd be homeless. Just something just happened.
Bro, the odds of you finding somebody who's in prison wrongly compared to a nigga who's fucking homeless, come on, my nigga. You go outside, you're going to see a homeless nigga. You go to 100 prisons, you might find one nigga who's in there that actually is innocent.
Yeah, but
Like,
this
come
is
on.
what I'm saying. But I'm not. Yeah, but remember, I'm not talking about the numbers and figures. I'm just stating, right? Yeah, there's still innocent people that have been banged up. Yeah, I'm just saying that. I'm not even going clear with it. I'm not going even complex with it. I'm just stating just
And then on
hardcore
top of that, bro,
default things.
and if you get wrongly in prison, bro, you know what kind of check you get when you get out, nigga? You
No,
didn't
but
know
I'm
that,
not
did
talking
you?
about that. No, but
That
forget
doesn't mean
that.
shit. You
No,
spent
no,
half your
that don't
life
mean
in
shit because
prison.
you could
You
die in
still got a
prison.
crib though.
Remember?
You still
Yeah,
got a
but
crib when you
You get
leave.
listen.
raped in prison, though.
All right, listen. Let me ask you
Like,
something. Let me ask you a
No,
question,
you get
Michael.
raped in prison. I'm not getting raped in prison, nigga.
okay,
Michael,
okay. You say that now.
Michael,
Wait till that nigga
I've
bends you
been to
over with
prison,
6
nigga,
of his
and no,
boys.
nigga, ain't no nigga ever put hands on me, nigga. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know what kind of luck you had, man, but that don't
Ain't no
work for
luck, bro.
everybody.
You been locked up? You went to the pen?
Yeah, I've been locked up once.
Where you go? What state you live in?
Oh, I went to jail overseas. I was in Kuwait prison.
Ah, well, shit. I don't know how they get down in fucking Kuwait, but you gotta really be a sissy, bro. They got niggas that are giving up ass in prison, bro. Like you ain't gotta take no shit. They got Geechees, my nigga. Like,
I mean, you might have just gotten blessed. You feel me? Like on some
nah,
real
bro.
shit. Like I don't know about you, but there's a lot of niggas that just want to fucking rape people because that's what they do.
Bro, this
And
isn't Oz,
if
bro,
you
where they're
meet
not
their
just booty
object of
warriors.
affection, they're just gonna
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
rape you. That's all it is.
Bro, it's not fucking
You know
Boondocks
what?
or Oz where niggas
I
just
know.
rape niggas all day. Like, chill, my nigga. First of all, like, niggas ain't finna just like strap you down and shit. Like, unless you at like Angola or some wild ass shit like that. But like, bro, niggas, you can have consensual sex with men. Like, niggas is gangsta and everything. Like,
Yeah.
all type of shit. Like,
That
you
no,
wouldn't
you're
know
not
until you
gangster
in
if you
I'm
fucking
telling
a
you, bro.
dude.
You
I'm
would
sorry,
not
it just
know
doesn't
until,
work that way.
bro. You
It
would
don't
not
work
know that
that way.
nigga's gay until you in the showers and you see these niggas like 4 feet in one shower.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, oh shit, I thought this nigga was big five, like a big blood and shit. This nigga a whole fact. It is what it is though. Niggas in that bitch for 25 to life, shit. Couldn't be me. And getting snitched on and all that shit, that's one thing. But you literally, you get snatched out of your fucking job across the country, nigga, and they said you get hit with this murder, nigga. Like, come on. But if a nigga, you two niggas in the car, one pistol, one nigga ain't owning up to the pistol, so you got hit with it and you getting sent to prison, that's totally different. You feel me? Like, you gotta get a lawyer for that shit. Your man snitched
So what
on you.
about a bitch that claims rape on you even though you know you didn't rape her?
You know you didn't rape her as in you had sex with her and it was consensual, you still set yourself up for a situation. You still should have maneuvered better than that. But if you never even fucked the bitch,
Nah, bro.
if
Because
you never
women
even
change their
fucked the
mind
bitch,
at the drop of a fucking hat, and as
but
soon
you
as
still have to
like
have proof, bro. If
that
you
shit
get
have-
charged with that shit, they have to have undeniable proof you raped that bitch. Like,
Exactly.
forced
Like,
entry,
DNA.
all type of
DNA,
shit.
it's her word against
Yeah,
yours.
and she has to do a fucking rape kit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Like,
DNA, it's her word against yours. Like, so
No, but
say
hear
you
this.
fuck her with no rubber, you feel me? Because you felt
No, but hear
safe.
this.
Bitch
No,
claims
but hear
rape.
this. In
But if you
England,
consensually
in
fuck the bitch, you gonna have messages, phone calls, all type of shit.
Look at that, man. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Look
Nah,
at all
they
that. It's
don't,
like in
bro.
England.
You're looking at it a different type of
When
way.
I
The
say
court
that,
systems are
Bro,
very,
you-
very fucking
Bro, if you have
lenient.
when I
rough
say
sex
that-
with the bitch, you might be in a jam or something. But if you made love to that hoe and whatever, I mean, shit. What the fuck? I mean, what can she really do?
Listen,
Like,
in England, they'll have to check the marks. They'll have to go through a whole process.
yeah,
It's
and
an
if you
ugly
don't get a rape
process.
kit
I've been
within
through
3
that.
days,
I've been through that with gal, right?
you
Who's
don't
been
get a rape
raped,
kit
right?
within
Yeah,
3
I know
days,
how
they
ugly that
discrediting your
process
ass in
is.
court anyway.
Yeah. Listen,
discrediting
you know
you in
why
court.
women
True
don't
that.
want to say, you know
True
why
that.
women don't want to say to the, you know why they don't want to go to the police when they've been raped? Because they don't want to go through that ordeal, right? Yeah, because it's a fucked up ordeal, man. Yeah.
So if
and
you
they don't
really
want to
go
be
through it,
thinking
you know what I
about
mean?
that.
You really got raped.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. And I've been through that with
because they're
women.
going to
Like I
ask
said,
you
I've
the
been
story
around that,
100
yeah,
times. You don't get that story right every single time, they're going to cook your dumb ass.
Yeah. Listen, there was some bitch that was claiming, right, yeah, she got raped, right? Like, for instance, okay, take my situation, yeah? All right. I was 16 years old, right? Young kid. I was hustling. And then cats out on the street were saying,
You
yo,
were a hustler.
no, listen. My cats were like, yo, listen, we've got
I
hustle
love
right,
fucking
yeah?
with you,
Come and
man.
work.
You take it personal so quick.
Come and work for this company. Come and work for this company, right, yeah? It's only part-time, 4 hours. You'll get X amount of money. You don't have to do fuck all. Just answer phone calls like window company, right, yeah? It's just, you get a script, you know what I mean? We're new around the area, right? And we're giving X amount of discount and blah, blah, blah. Just bullshitting to just get people's money, right? And I thought, all right, cool, I'll do it. All right, so I'm there now. I think I must have only lasted about 3 months there, yeah? Because what happened now, the company started moaning, right, saying that we've over budgeted ourselves. Rare. Now, you over budgeted yourselves because you're giving reps, yeah, the people that go down people's houses and trying to get the deal. You give them brand new cars, yeah. Why are you giving them brand new cars for? Why should they get brand new cars? Yeah? So next minute now, they were sacking XYZ out. Yeah? So next minute now, what happened is some woman phoned the police and says she got disturbing calls, like people ringing her and saying, we're going to rape you, we're going to do this, that, and the other, right? So next minute, because I didn't take no shit, so they put 2 and 2 together, put my name in it, because they sacked me one time. They sacked me, yeah? Well, they didn't even sack me. I said, well, I'm leaving, I'm off, right? So when I left, next minute, they got this allegation put to them. And the next minute, they thought, oh, you know what? We'll put it on him. We'll put it all down on him. Yep. You know the amount of fake reports I got from them company, because by law, I'm allowed to see what that company's statements were. So I was reading them statements, and they were fucking lying at the back teeth, yeah? I'm saying to myself, you're telling me that I went to the woman's house and raped her, yeah? As she's saying, right, yeah, he's got a distinctive voice and blah, blah, and you tell me I raped her, yeah? Right? Fucking hell, wow. I've never even been to the fucking town that she lives in, yeah? Let alone that. And I'm saying it to the courts, I go, listen, so hold on then. You're telling me that I was making these phone calls, right, and saying I'm going to rape this bitch and all that. Where are them phone calls? You say these messages, these cameras are recorded. They're recorded, right, yeah? Well, all right, then show me the recordings. And furthermore, can I just say this? And I'm going to say this, right, yeah? Do you know what I was doing in the job? I'm going to be truthful to you. Yeah, I was doing the job, but you know else what I was doing? I was making phone calls to my uncle in America. How come you didn't catch me on that? I was ringing my uncle from that company to America, and you know how expensive the calls are. You're talking like $2-3 a minute, you know. Ooh. Yeah? Exactly. And I was speaking to my uncle, right, in the 90s, mid-90s, you know, we're talking about.
Damn.
Yeah? Mid-90s start. Yeah. Right? And I'm ringing my uncle from England straight to Queens, you know, America. Yeah? So how come you fuckers didn't even talk about that? How come you never pulled me up at all on that? Yeah? Oh, but it's funny how you lot say, I basically was saying, I want to rape this bitch, went down her house and raped her and this, that, they had me all locked up. And then I had a duty solicitor, yeah? Right?
That's some straight up bullshit, man.
Which is a government solicitor. No, hear this. Which is a government fucking solicitor. Hear this. The feds came from a different city where I was from, came to that city now, right? And next minute, they were saying to me, all right, first, they dashed my solicitor out the interview room. Yeah, that's not allowed. But they dashed him out the room.
Oh, so you're talking about your public defender.
Yeah, they dashed him out the room. Right now, the tapes are still getting recorded. Now, when he's gone, both of the officers, right, are forcing me to plead guilty. Forcing me to plead guilty. I'm telling you, forcing me. You know, and it's all on record.
They can't force you,
and I'm saying to my forcing me, Dan. They're saying plead guilty now. Say it.
Nah,
say it.
Bro.
They're forcing me. Yeah, listen.
You didn't
Dan,
know no better, but yeah, they can't do that, bro.
No, they can do it, Dan. These are feds. Listen, they're the devils. They can do whatever they want. Yeah, and you should know better. They can do whatever they fucking want, right? Yeah. So they did that. So hear this now, right? Yeah. And I said, all right, for the reference of this motherfucking tape, yeah, you fuckers go say you raped the bitch. That I ain't raped shit. Yeah, for the reference of the tape, because it's all recorded, remember? Yeah, and by law, you know what? By law, I thought I'm going to claim compo on the whole of the constabulary, the whole police. This was my jackpot, yeah, because they're forcing me to plead guilty. That's a federal law. That's an offence, yeah. Police cannot force a person to say guilty on a rape charge or any kind of charge. The police can't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they can trick you into saying it. They can trick you into it.
But they can't force you. All right. Yeah. Listen, by law, I'm allowed to get them interview tape. Okay. Now court day arrives. Yeah. They had to throw the case out because they didn't have no evidence. They didn't even know who my duty solicitor was. Check that out. They didn't even know who my solicitor was. You motherfuckers got that solicitor. Funny how you don't even know who my solicitor is. Oh, funny how you're saying you lost the tapes. Funny that, innit? Funny that. Funny that, innit? Oh, we lost the tapes. We don't know where they are. Oh, funny that. I wonder why. Yeah? Because that was my payday. That was my motherfucking payday. I was going to get compensation. The whole works, yeah? I was going to go on live TV, to the fucking news, every fucking thing. Look, I've got recording, hardcore recording. They're forcing me. Look, they forced me to say rape. Yeah. Bitches. Want to give me X amount of years? Fuck off.
Shit, man, that's fucked up.
Exactly, man. But look, it's not nothing new. I've had, listen, man, from the time when I was a fetus, right, yeah, and I came out, I knew I was a problem. Yeah? There you go.
From the day I was born!
it's not like it's a fucking fresh thing. It's just a normal day for me, man. That's all it is. It's a normal day, man. That's all it is, man.
A normal day for me is me getting fucked over. I have to make my own luck. I have to make my own positive, like, situations in life. It's not like anything has ever been given to me ever in my entire life. The only thing that's been given to me was unconditional love from my grandmother. And that was it. That was it. Everything else I had to work for. Every bit of respect I ever got from anybody, I had to earn it. I wasn't treated fairly because I had, you know, blue eyes, blonde hair, a six-pack. I wasn't 6'5". I wasn't a fucking star athlete. None of that shit. Everything. Scrappy motherfucker, you know? Like, I'm a brawler. I'm a soldier. I'm a survivor. Like, warrior. That's my personality. And it's funny because, like, those are the types of people that you tend to see doing the shit that we do, going through the shit that we go through. Like, why is it that way? I don't know.
Good question.
That shit, man, that fucks me up when I hear other people go through the same type of shit that I've been through. That shit sucks.
No, but that should make you stronger.
Facts.
Simple.
Yep. It also makes you more paranoid and more skeptical of people, too.
No, it shouldn't make you paranoid.
Especially the cops.
Yeah, but it should, yeah, the cops, yeah.
Especially
every time I have a fucking cop show up at my doorstep or anything like that, man, I just fucking panic. I'm like, on the inside, I'm like, fuck.
I get a sickening feeling. You know, anytime I just see them, even if they're not coming to me, just seeing them just gives me a sickening feeling. Sickling feeling, man. It does. Makes me sick. Makes me cringe. Make me sick. Make me everything. Because they're making me weak right now. They're making me weak. They're negative energies. They're the devil. They're making me weak. Yeah. I need to get away from that.
That's their job, though. Their job is to imprison the populace. Cops aren't trained to think that you're innocent.
They're
trained to assume that you're guilty.
No. That's where you got it wrong. Their job is supposed to be that you're looking after the people. Then that's what they're.
Well, no. It's not like that anymore, though. That's what it used to be.
No.
It used to be protective service.
That's what it's supposed to be. I'm not saying it's ever been like that. I'm saying that's what it's supposed to be, but it's never been like that.
Right.
Yeah. And if you say you got the odd fed here, there, that don't calculate even to a percentage or a cent over the fuckeriness, right? Yeah. They do all over. Yeah. Listen, the police are the biggest gangsters, right? Yeah. On the street. Yeah. Biggest gangsters and the biggest drug lord, right? Yeah. Or the overlords, right? Yeah. Are the government. They're the overlords.
Oh yeah, the pharmacists. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking pharmacists. No, I'm not talking pharmacists.
They're the distributors.
I'm not talking pharmacists. I'm talking about the government, man, right? Yeah, they're the overlords. Yeah, the police are just the gangsters. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That part there. Serious. Yeah.
Oh, I hear what you're saying, man. I get it.
Listen. They're that gangster. They can just bust your door open, right? Yeah, and they can get away with that. That's what I'm saying. And that's just that's not even like anything deep I'm going into, you know what I mean? That's just like them.
He's right, though. That's the crazy thing. He's right.
Serious. That's just crazy. And just that. So from the time when you just know that they can kick through a person's door and go straight in
and not be, not be arrested for that shit them damn selves.
There you go. Says it all, man. You know what I mean? So I don't need to go any further than that. You know what I mean? There you go. Look how many people they've killed, but they get away with it. Look how many black people they killed, but they get away with it. You know what I mean? Right? We get parking tickets. The moment they get parking tickets, oh no, they get pissed off. Right?
I know,
but
right?
They get away with it. But they get away with it. Yeah, get away with it. You know what I mean? Dumb shit. Fucking stupid.
Oh, my father's Admiral Commander's son of the fucking second general, you know, like some bullshit like that.
Or the bit, you know, more time, the feds got that job because they've been bullied in school. Yeah? And that's it. And that's facts. And that is fact. Listen, I remember one time, all right, You help me out on this one then. One time, right, yeah, out of many times, but this one time now, right, yeah, there was a wedding I went to in a different city. So, boom, anyway, wedding got done. Now, it was evening time. Now, people wanted to go out clubbing. And they say, yo, Balik, come clubbing, man, come, let's go out. And I said, he goes, the one guy, right, yeah, from the wedding has hired out a whole club, yeah, and everything. There's a party happening there. I thought, all right, cool, we'll go. Boom, we go there. Guess what? Now fight erupts. Now the whole club has to leave, yeah, so everybody left. So I'm about 50 feet away from the club, yeah, because the feds are saying, move from this area, move away from this area, right, move away, move away. So I'm 50 feet away. Now I'm having a cigarette. Now this policeman just comes up to me and he goes, right, can you please move along? I go, move along where? I go, I'm here, I'm standing here. I go, listen, where's the law states that I have to move? Yeah? He goes, I can do whatever I like. And you know when he said that part there, man, my fist clenched and I wanted to punch his fucking ass. I'm telling you, I wanted to punch his fucking face in. Yeah? The way how he said it, looked at me in a fucked up way, and he said, I can do whatever I like. Yeah? Pissed me off. Yeah? And I said, you can do whatever you like. Yeah, of course you can, mate. Of course you can. Do whatever you like. Yeah? And the next minute, my cousin was saying to me, Bally, stop it, man, stop it. I go, no, stop what? I go, I'm standing here. I'm not doing nothing, man. Come on, man. Yeah? I'm moving. How about that? I'm moving. Yeah? And then my cousin was like, yo, Bally, man, come. So I stopped it. I thought, you know what? Bally, get a hold of yourself. Yeah, these are the devils, yeah? Don't let that mash your whole evening. Yeah? Because remember, it's a wedding vibe, and then we come from the wedding, now we've gone out. Don't let them do this. Yeah? And that's why I left from there then. I thought, yeah, you know, come then, man. Let's just go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes it's not worth it.
I'm not being selfish. No, if I weren't going to a wedding, if I weren't at no wedding and shit like that, trust me, I'd be saying things. Yeah? But because there was a wedding then, you know, we have to go back home to the household. So if there's police now involved, right, yeah, can you imagine the whole nice day is just going to be ruined? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I just didn't take it any further. Pissed me off. Even till this day, the way how we said it right, yeah, just pissed me off, man. For real. Pissed me off. But, you know, such is life, eh? Such is life.
It's just a simple fact that you're always assumed guilty by police. Like, always, indefinitely. Listen, it doesn't matter what you do. Their first assumption is to say, this guy did it. No matter what,
when you got color, listen, when you got color, that alone is a sin.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're not completely fucking 100% white, yeah, you're fucked.
That's a fucking sin.
But shit, I hate those when motherfuckers be like, I hate when people be like, fuck 12. Like, when your house gets robbed, who you gonna call? Like, bro, what the fuck is a cop gonna do when my shit's already stolen?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
He gonna ask me if I have serial numbers for any of my TVs. I'm gonna tell him, hell no, go find that nigga. And he ain't gonna find that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call my cousins.
The police for nothing.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go call my cousins. We're gonna go to the nigga that I know stole the shit
and deal with it personally. Exactly.
Period, nigga. Period. Period. Point blank, nigga. Cops ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck can they do? They ain't detectives, nigga. They can't do shit. Boys in blue can't do shit.
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
What the fuck the boys in blue gonna do if you get shot? Nothing. They gonna call you an ambulance like you should have called, nigga. Now you dead.
You know, in life, yeah, it's true. It's true. You get dead, man. So you made the phone call, and guess what? You're gonna get shot.
No,
we found him. We found him.
Now I'm talking about if you're already shot. You know what I mean? Like niggas, but if you got shot or stabbed, who you call? The cops? No, nigga, you call ambulance because you gonna wait on the cops to call the ambulance. You're gonna be dead already.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I get you. Yeah. Come on.
For real, I hate that shit. Boys in blue don't do shit.
Yeah. Now listen, you know what it is. As you start getting older, all right. It's like when I was young now. If I've got a problem with somebody, I'll speak to them and I go, yo, you know what? I'm gonna deal with the situation. And then you know they'll try and talk you out of certain situations. You know, you go through things where people try and talk you out of certain situations. Yeah.
Mhm.
So now you know what life shows me as time goes by. Don't tell nobody nothing what you're gonna do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You do it on your own time. Yeah.
Tell them after. Yeah. Because you know why? No. Here's why I say what I'm saying. I'll say, all right. Here's the situation now. I told something that I was gonna do, right, and it was a really serious matter that I was gonna do something, right? Yeah. Now people telling me don't do it, And I was like, you know what? I don't like people like you. I hate people like you. And these are people that I know personally, right? I hate people like you. Yeah? And they go, what do you mean? I go, you want me to explain myself to you? They go, yeah, all right. Remember when we watched John Wick? All right, you lot seen John Wick, yeah?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen either of those movies, but I've always wanted to.
I get the point,
okay,
though.
so you know, all right, you
don't ruin it for me.
No. Okay, but you know of John Wick, though, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I know what it's about. Yeah.
All right, Michael, you know about John Wick, yeah?
Yeah, it's a shoot 'em up. Yeah.
All right, hear this. Now, I said to God, hold on. Yeah, I hate people like you, right? Yeah, here's how I'm going to explain myself, right? Yeah? All right, we watched John Wick, didn't we? And he goes, yeah. All right, what happened to him? His wife dead up, yeah? Yeah, okay. Dog get dead up, yeah? Yeah, all right, yeah. So, when he was going after his car, yeah? Yeah, okay, right, yeah. You were praising this brother. You were praising the brother, right? Yeah? Yeah? And he was like, yeah. So why the fuck were you thinking that's right, and what's happening with me and what I want to do ain't right? Oh, it's funny that, isn't it? So you think it's all right when you watch John Wick? It's all right what he's done, yeah? But I bet if someone, no. But I'm teaching the man something, yeah. I'm saying, so if a man came to you and said to you, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do John Wick style, you're gonna talk the fucker out of it. But when you're watching the movie, oh, you're on his side, yeah? So you know what? Fuck yourself, right, yeah? That's why I don't tell people nothing, yeah? Because you contradict yourself all the fucking time. Because ain't it funny how when I've done certain situations and I've told you, you all agree with me. Mm-hmm. But it's funny how you won't agree with me before I'm going to do the thing. And everything after I've done it, when I'm not told you lot, all of you lot agree saying, yeah, buddy, you know what, that was right what you did to that guy. Or that was right, yeah, serves them right for blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, don't ask a nigga advice if you ain't even going to follow it anyway. That's how I always looked at it. Like, I'm not going to ask somebody, should I do this when I know damn well no matter what the fuck they say, no matter what point they make, I'm still going to buy this car that I want, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That was the main thing for me. That's why I stopped telling niggas my moves. Cause I always tell a nigga, oh, I'm finna get this Impala, I'm finna get the Benz, I'm finna get whatever. And every time niggas try to talk me out that shit, go get something else.
Yeah.
No, nigga. Yeah. They did that to me. My first whip, I ain't never let that shit happen again. Mm-hmm. Swear to God.
You know what? When people say to me, yo, so where you off or what you gotta do or rare, I say I've gotta go see a man about a dog. And that's it. That's what I say. That's the terminology we have. Gotta see a man about a dog.
That mean you smoking somebody?
No. It means you're just gonna go there and deal with your own business, whatever business you've got. Yeah, it's like it's a polite way of saying none of your fucking business, man.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's a polite way of saying that. Yeah, none of your fucking business. Yeah, because they're police questions. You know, even my own brethren when they ring me up, yo, where you at? Yeah, you know when people say where you at or what you doing? Yeah, to me they're police questions. Yeah, and I said to her, go, look, can you stop asking me police questions, please?
Out here, we be like, what you want? like niggas be like, where you at? What you want? What you doing? Like, what you want means pretty much like where you at and what you doing at the same time. Like, oh, what you want? I'm over at Phone Crib smoking with so and so.
Yeah. No, I don't tell nobody my business, man.
I mean, depending, like, you know what I mean, like. Some niggas you get on the phone.
Smoking weed nowadays, you know, like you can't get in trouble for that pretty much anywhere you go.
No. Just like when a person phones
telling,
you, right,
telling niggas your whereabouts and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I go, yo, what, man? When do you turn a copper, man? You know, please question that, man. You know what I mean?
Right. As soon as niggas, I see niggas in the background, niggas, but who that is? And they go, oh, that's Mike. Mike who? And they start saying my whole name and shit. I'm like, wait, nigga, why do you want to know where the fuck I'm at?
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah, who the fuck is that, nigga? Ask her who the fuck I am, nigga.
Yeah.
People are crazy, man. But you know what? Like, I don't care what people do. Like, I don't live by people's terms.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's something that I figured out a long time ago. You just got to do what you do, and just, you know, talking about the shit that they do doesn't change what they do.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I saw letting
and
people
it sucks. It sucks.
When I went to jail,
but,
niggas gonna phone to me and shit, put money in my books. I was like, yep. That's the last time I'm fucking with any person like I used to. Like, that's when I really grew up. He's like, damn, nigga.
Well, look, when you know that your own best friend right? Yeah, or when a best friend or when a friend can do fuckery on you, that's when you know people out there are fuckeriness. Yeah.
Right. Your
Not
closest
all,
partner.
but I'm
Your
just not
closest
all, but
partner.
I'm just saying, right? It will show you what people are really like.
Right.
Because if your own friends can do that shit to you, right? I mean, look how many. I mean, look at the pussy, for example. Yeah. Look how man get jealous over pussy, even if it's your friend's pussy. Yeah. Right? They get jealous. You know what I mean? Start sniffing. Right? That's what I'm saying. So when a friend can do that, yeah, that just shows you what people are really like out there.
Yeah.
You know, your friend's not supposed to look at your woman
At
or look
all.
at your lady friend a certain way.
At all.
Yeah? You're supposed to. It's like me, right? I say to all my brethren, all my male mates, right? Yeah, I say to them, I go, look, if we were in a room full of mandems, gyaldem, right? And then one of the mandem says, yeah, come on, let's go out, yeah, to a shop and whatnot, right? Yeah, and all the mandem left. I'm saying, you can leave me with all of your wives, all of your girlfriends, because I ain't looking at none of them that certain way. Yeah. Because the thing is this, I know what your woman looks like. Yeah. So if I'm out on the street now and she's getting harassed, yo, I'm going there and I'm going to protect her. Yeah. That's what man should be doing. You know what I mean? That's what a real friend is. Yeah.
Up.
Yeah. So did you?
Straight
Not
up.
looking at
And
a
that's
woman
why I
like,
don't
yeah,
have a
and
shit
trying
ton
to
of
think,
friends,
yeah.
because I have that same energy.
Me
But
too.
I ain't got
Me
enough
too.
space in my heart to have 100 friends to do that for. You feel me?
Me too. Me too. Listen,
Especially
here's what
niggas
I
that won't
say.
do that for you. Forget about it.
Yeah. Listen, here's what I say. The older you get, you learn and start getting wiser. You're supposed to be wiser. Now, look at your hands. Yeah. Look at your fingers. God gave us 5 fingers. Yeah. Maybe it's telling us that's how many we just need. Think about it.
Oh, you thought that one was deep, huh?
Serious,
That's
man.
not
Yeah.
deep,
No, serious, man. Yeah. Yeah. As the years go by, listen, as the years go by, when you start getting older and older and older, you won't be kind of in that frame where you want to keep chasing after that million. Because the more older you get, you're going to look after your health more. Yeah. It's that connection, it's that communication, right? Yeah. Of being around people. Because look, as you get older, it's working together is more important than chasing that money. Yeah, even though it is important, right? Yeah, making your money, don't get me wrong. But the older you get, it's more important working together, being there for one another when you get that older. Because the older you get, right? Yeah, it ain't a fucking easy ride. It ain't an easy ride, because the older you get, remember, you're gonna feel pain more. Yeah, when you get cut, it's gonna take longer for it to get healed. Yeah, all these different things are still gonna come up. You might start getting these kind of pains, right? Yeah, and all that information you got, you know, happened from when you were working certain amount of years ago and you were working hard. That only now that you got older is that shit happens. It's like me, I'm older, but I'm lactose intolerant now. Yeah, I've never been like that. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's funny how a human body. Yeah, it's funny what a human body can become. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, man. It is. That's why it's true what the older cats say, yeah? When you see the older cats and they were like looking after their health, you know, doing exercise, you can understand why the older people do that. Because you have to keep yourself, right, yeah, in check. Because if you don't, right, yeah, you'll get rusty, yeah? And if you're lucky, you'll end up being in an old people home. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's luck. You know, I'm being sarcastic when I say that, right? Yeah.
No, I'm dead ass.
You know what I mean?
Because you definitely don't want your grandkids taking care of you.
Exactly.
Right.
Those spoiled motherfuckers.
I'm alright. Yeah. I don't want no kid looking after me. You're mad. I'll be looking after them. You know how embarrassing that is? To me, that's embarrassing how you get a kid looking after you. No,
not literally like a kid, but like your grandkids and shit. Like, that's how it works. Shit. Before old homes was a thing, shit, that's how it worked. And old homes
of course. Your house. Your people them look after you, of course. Because remember,
wipe
back
your
in
ass,
the day,
make you bathe and shit, bathe you and everything, nigga. Real shit.
Remember back in the day, what was the saying? It takes a village to look after a kid, a child. Yeah? So there you go. Remember back in the day, a community would know whose child is whose. Now, you don't even know who the fuck is who.
Shit out here, shit. Depending on how small your town is, it's still like that, especially in the South. You go to small towns in the South, like where I'm at right now, Crowley, like everybody know everybody cousins, all type of shit. Like, I'm not from out here originally, but I've just lived out here
Yeah.
so long. Like niggas see my niece and know who she related to and shit.
Yeah. No, you see, like back in the day, that's how it always used to be. Yeah, because the love was there more, man. Now, it ain't like that. It ain't like that at all.
Shit out here,
It's
shit. You
different
be
times.
disrespectful to somebody else's mom, nigga. She gonna whip your ass, and then you gonna get sent home. And you still gonna get your ass whooped. For real.
Good.
And I just was not even saying yes, ma'am, or something. You say yeah to somebody's mama. You know what I mean? You don't disrespect nobody's mama like that. You say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, thank you, shit like that. You know what I mean? That's how motherfuckers get
or
raised
yes
themselves.
or no. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes,
up north.
Mrs.
Up north, you can say yes and no, and that's okay. But out here, it's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Especially if you like a kid, for sure.
Or yes, Mrs. whatever her surname is. Hi, Mrs. So and so. Yeah. No, you see here, kids are disrespectful to adults, man. And I curse them as well. Yeah. Not in a bad way. Yeah. Just to enlighten them. Yeah. When they are that old man, yeah. And I says, wait. Don't you play video games? Yeah. I mess them up straight away. Take it in a different U-turn. Oh, you play video games, don't you? Yeah. Don't you know older people made the video games? So who's the punk now? You know what I mean? You're cursing older people, right? Yeah. Just remember, right? You still have time to reach there, and you don't even know if you're gonna reach them ages. Yeah. But I'm already there. So there you go. You know what I mean? Simple. Kids can't disrespect older people, man. Because if it weren't for the older people, yeah, the people wouldn't be here. Yeah, remember, the older man then, right, yeah, made a path for the people then. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. And it's because of them man them, the older man them, you have to give thanks. So you have to respect the older man them. Because their job is to teach. Yeah? So when I'm looking at the younger cats, it's like younger cats can't believe when they hear my age, that I'm 38 or whatever, right? They can't believe it because they think, what? You ain't 38. And I says, hey, look, let me get my driving license out. And obviously I cover my address and everything. I go there. What does that date of birth say? And they're like, yo, bro, I thought you were my age. And they're only about 19, 20.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
I thought she was like, 24, 25.
Yeah. And they were like, wow, man. Boy, you fooled us, man. And I said, well, who says I was fooling you lot? You know what I mean? Who said that? You see me looking dressed up as a clown? You know what I mean? Oh, come on, man. And they all start laughing, you know what I mean? They go, you're a funny guy, you're a funny guy. I go, what, funny in that way? Or funny clown way? Or what do you mean funny? And
what the fuck is so funny about me? Go Joe Pesci on
I used the Goodfellas lyric. That's always the scene. What do you mean I'm funny? Funny how? Funny what? I always use them lyrics. Yeah, them lyrics are sick. Intimidation lyrics, man. Yeah.
And then you pull out the pistola and you're like, pow, pow, pow.
No. I didn't take it. No, I didn't take it that far, man.
I know.
You ain't got pistols in London?
Yeah, we got pistols. We got loads of pistols.
Nigga, pistol's a gun. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. We got loads of them. Plenty. We got millions.
On the cops?
Listen, we got millions of pistols.
So you got a pistol?
I could even take you to a shop. I could even take you to a shop. Yeah? I can even take you. You know which shop I would take you if you want a pistol? I'd take you Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Get you a water pistol, bro.
See, why you laughing, nigga? Toys R Us, first of all, Toys R Us got closed this month. So that joke wasn't funny.
Toys R Us have got kids games.
No, Toys R Us got closed this month. It's done. Toys R Us as a company is done.
Closed.
They're extinct.
I thought you saying they deal with clothes.
No, they do that too, but they used to. No, they're done.
Yeah. No, but here we've got Toys R Us still here. Yeah.
Nah, not for long. That shit gonna be gone.
If you want, I know. But I'm just saying, right? Yeah. If you want pistol, I can get you Toys R Us, right? Get you a water pistol.
So out here, nigga, you could damn near get one at Toys R Us. I mean, Walmart, the next best thing. Get a fucking AR-15 at Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart.
From fucking Walmart. You can get a fucking AR-15 from Target right now. You can't get it from Walmart no more, but Target still got them shit.
Wow.
It's crazy.
We just do water pistols. Shit.
Shit out here, you still get shot for that shit. That's what's crazy.
You know, one
water
man,
pistol.
he got fucked up. Yeah, one man got done. He got sent down for a year for carrying a water pistol. Yeah. Yeah, 1 year.
I guarantee you, I'm never picking another one of them bitches up again. You locked me up for a whole year behind that shit. Oh, and the lawyer can't get me out. You crazy as fuck.
You know what? Some guy I know, he made me laugh. No, this white guy made me laugh. He's an old school white guy. Yeah, comes up with some proper English banter. Yeah, proper dub lyrics. Yeah, and he goes, "Yo, the coppers arrested me the other day. You know, this was about a couple of years. Well, I can't remember. This is a far way back. Yeah. So he's saying, yo, the feds got me and they took me to the a pub, going in a car, and they stopped me. Yeah. And I said, oh, seen, okay. He goes, they asked me, right, yeah, did you come out from that pub? He goes, yeah. He goes, so you've been drinking? He goes, yeah, I've been drinking. Right, you're under arrest. Yeah? So now he went to the cop shop. Remember, he says, yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah? And they arrested him because he went in his car, in. They seen him come out the pub, going in his car. So, next minute, they says, all right, do you know why you're arrested? And he was like, no. And he goes, you're arrested because you came out the pub and a colleague, the officer asked you, right, was you drinking? And you said yes. Do you know it's against the law to be drink driving? and then the guy says, he goes, I know it's against the law to be drink driving. Yeah? But if you gave me a second and let me close my sentence, I would say, yes, I was drinking. I was drinking water. Because that's what he was drinking, was water.
And then niggas can tell you went drunk.
And they arrested him. He went drunk. They seen this motherfucker come out of a pub and he just gone in his car. Yeah?
What the fuck he going to a pub to drink water for? The fuck?
Because he don't drink. Remember, no, because his friends were there. He's not a drinker, so, you know, while he's there, he'll just have a drink of water or Coke or something. You know what I mean? Yeah? This is what I'm saying. But they arrested him because he goes, yes, I was drinking. And then the police are very stupid. Don't even ask him properly, you know what I mean?
How'd you get all the way to the fucking police station without explaining that to them?
Because that's how these feds are. They're fucking stupid, man.
Bruh.
Well,
yeah.
no, it's
That could have
not
been
that.
avoided.
He wanted to fuck with him. He wanted to tool with him. That's what it was.
Yeah, you definitely could have avoided all that shit. For sure. I would have been like, yo, make me do a fucking sobriety test right now. Do a breathalyzer right now.
Listen, you lot.
Yeah,
listen,
for real,
you
like...
lot. No, listen. This is what I say to the police. I said, listen, you lot taught me how to speak English. I don't mean you feds. I mean you lot. Yeah, you British people, right? Yeah, you Englishman then, right? Yeah, you lot taught me about English. Yeah, right. Okay. So from the time when you lot taught me English, right, and then I went to school and learned English, right? Yeah. When you ask me a question, have you been drinking from the pub? What do you think I'm going to say? Yes, I have been drinking. Did you ask me what I was drinking? Now, that would have been something different.
You trying to be a smart ass, bro. That's
no, he's not smart. Now you see, only someone, right, yeah, would say something like that. How's it a smart ass? Listen, in school...
Bro, you're leaving a bar, bro. You're not leaving a cafeteria.
No. Listen,
yeah, you're not leaving the cafeteria. You're leaving a bar, man. He's got a...
Right, nigga, and a cop asks you, have you been drinking? Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, no, listen. In school, what does the teacher say? If you don't know a question, what do? You ask. Yeah?
Nah, bro. Y'all niggas is grown as hell, bro. You grown as hell, though.
No, listen. You asked me I was drinking, and I have to... What? So I'm your bitch. I have to tell you word for word, right? Yeah, what I've been drinking. No, man, you
have to clarify, or they'll take your dumb ass to jail. Like, you got to be aware of the situation you're putting yourself in. Like, what the fuck?
Listen. I fight for my rights, yeah? You lot lock me up all the fucking time. It ain't no new thing. I ain't bothered about that, yeah? I'm speaking English, yeah? You asked me a question, yeah? Was you drinking? Yes, I was. I was drinking, yes. You didn't ask me what I was drinking. That's like saying you looked at the colour on my skin and you're saying, right, yeah, I'm a criminal because of the colour on my skin.
Nah,
yeah, it's the same thing.
Nah.
No, it is. Bruh. You look at me and you're racist at me. You don't know me and you're racist.
You tell a nigga if a fucking cop asks you, it's different if a bitch asks you, have you been drinking? You say whatever because you don't owe that bitch shit. But if a fucking badge asks you, have you been drinking? As you get into your car, leaving a bar, what do you think she's asking you that for?
So hold on, you've already judged me. So you think anybody goes to a pub, they all drink? So there's not people, innocent people. Who
I understand where you're coming from. The assumption is wrong. The assumption is wrong. But you're taking it to a different level.
Wait. Let's make life easier.
That's like asking somebody who just got released from prison.
No, forget that. No, forget that. Forget that. You see what Michael just said there, right? Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, and if that's how you think, yeah, or that's how people perceive to think, why
that's how people think.
Well, no. Hold on. If that's the case, then why sell Coca-Cola then? Come on, why sell Coca-Cola?
Bro, if you were drinking Coke, bro, if you were drinking Coke, you would tell the cop that, bro. Like,
no, you wouldn't. How? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I would.
No, yeah, that's you. Don't mean everybody thinks the
bro,
same.
You wanna know why I would? You wanna know why I would? Because I don't want to go to jail for drinking and driving. Because I just told a cop. I just snitched on myself.
Listen,
bro, you snitched on yourself, bro.
Mind, listen, no, it ain't. You ain't. Because listen, you know when they want to take you, they'll take you. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, because they've done it with me all my life. Yeah, this is what I mean. I've even said anything, and they've arrested me for not even saying anything. I'm on about, have you even done nothing? Done nothing. They haven't even said anything to me. They just grab me, arrest me. Why? When I get to the police station, they find out there was a guy dressed blah blah blah, and it's me. And I wasn't there. I wasn't nowhere. Nothing. Yeah. So I already know how the feds go on. You ask me. Listen, it's like the army, right? Yeah. What did the army say? Right? Yeah. You're on a need-to-know basis. Yeah? So you're on a need-to-know basis. You ain't my fucking friend. I don't have to tell you my personal things, what I drink, what I like to drink.
When you sign up for the army, you tell them what fucking courses and shit you want to be in, and if you don't, they're gonna put you in whatever.
But that's the army. But the one thing army tells you, the lyric that you always hear off the army, yeah, on a need-to-know basis, yeah, that's army lyrics, yeah. So if you ask me, it's like asking me, right? Yeah, have you just fucked a gal in there? Yeah, right. But you didn't ask me what kind of gal. You didn't ask me how many gal. You just asked me, did you fuck gal in there? Yeah. You didn't ask me anything like that.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a situation. All right. So boom, you leave a bank. It's cold as fuck outside. So you put your ski mask on, right? Boom. The cops running towards your direction, the bank you just left. They say, hey, you just leave that bank right there? And you say, yeah, you got a ski mask on. Nigga, they taking your ass to jail because you the one who fucking robbed it, nigga. You didn't say, oh, I just left. Here's the fucking bank slip I got, nigga. Like, no. You looking at these angry ass cops who are chasing after a bank robber and you have a ski mask on. They gonna grab your ass. You wanna know why? Because you just said, yeah, I left the bank. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. They're already angry. So they don't give a fuck. The person they see. It could have been another man. Any person they see that was in a mask, they would have got.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't clarify that shit, nigga, what do you think's gonna happen?
No, but how are you supposed to clarify it? How are you supposed? Listen, you asked me a simple question. It's nothing smart about you asking a question. I'm answering. Yes, I did. So I've already answered your question. Yes, I was drinking.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. You ain't gonna last on the stage, bro. If you think that was some OD shit, I'm telling you.
The American government is more corrupt than the British government.
Listen.
Because that right there would get you taken to jail instantly, bro.
Government is corrupt. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you which government is corrupt. The fucking Jamaican government. The Jamaican government is more corrupt than England, fucking America, fucking all put together. Yeah? It's fucking corrupt. Yeah? I can tell you that as factual evidence, right?
I'm saying, though, if you have legal age to drink, you know better than to tell a cop, yes, I've been drinking.
No. Yeah, you've been drinking, but I don't have to tell you what I was drinking because you didn't ask me that.
All you had to do is say non-alcoholic, nigga. Like, what do you think he's asking you for?
No, you asked me what I'm drinking.
Bally, what do you think he's asking you for? What do you think he's asking you for?
No, listen. Well, all right then. If that's it, why don't you ask? Okay then. How hard is it?
Did he ask you about your day? Did he ask you like what did you eat? No, he asked you have you been drinking?
How hard is for a police officer to ask you what was he drinking? How hard is that? Is it hard? It's not hard, is it? That's what I'm talking about. Let's put it that way. Why can't you ask me what I was drinking? Because that would have changed the whole scenario. Because that's going to give you a chance to lie to him, bro.
Hold on. That's going to give you a chance to lie to you, bro.
No, but hold on. Yeah? You lot love wasting police time, government time, tax money, and everything for arresting me because you didn't ask me the question, what was I drinking? Yeah? So who's really wrong? Let's go that way. Who's really wrong? Who's ramping with our tax money?
Okay, so imagine if the nigga was really drunk
really messing around?
And he let you go just because you didn't clarify that you was fucking drunk.
No, the guy wasn't drunk. This is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, bro.
The guy wasn't drunk.
But the thing is, imagine if he was drunk. Imagine if he was drunk and it was the same shit.
That's different. No, that's
now
different.
you getting taken to jail.
Drunk.
Or he getting less
slit.
Different
if you, no, listen, that's different if you're drunk. It's different if you're drunk.
How?
Because you're a dickhead for getting in your car and you're drunk, staggering, and you want to get in your car and drive home. Yeah, you're stupid.
Okay,
for doing
but the thing is, if the cop says, "Oh, were you drinking?" and he says yes, and the cop says, "Oh, he must have been drinking a fucking Coke," and walks off, like, no, nigga, he's gonna fucking arrest him, nigga.
He's drunk.
Nah, but what if it's not visible? What if he had 2 shots, nigga? That's it. But he still might go on the fucking road and still might kill a nigga. You know what I mean? But the cop says, "Oh, he was drinking a fucking Sierra Mist, so I'm gonna just let him go." Like, no, nigga. Like, if you say you just left the bar and you've been drinking, nigga, clarify you was drinking a Coke before I take your dumb ass to jail. Like, period, nigga. Like,
no. You motherfuckers came to me. No, you motherfuckers came to me. Clarify your motherfucking question to me. I didn't come to you. You came to me.
Bruh, he's a badge, bro. That nigga ain't worried about your Sierra Mist, your Coke you was drinking.
I don't care if you're a badge. I don't care. You think I cared when I was in one of the roughest places in the world?
Bro, them niggas ain't the diet patrol, bro. Them niggas ain't the food police, bro. Them niggas is worried about one type of drink. The cops is gonna ask you about one type of drink, bro. One. Come on, my nigga. You got one answer to answer, bro. And if you never drink, you would have said no, nigga. Like, no retarded nigga would have said yes to it. Do you drink? Did you have something to drink?
He's being truthful.
Fuck out of here, bro. Any nigga that never really drunk nothing, come on, bro, would never say yes. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Because it's a cop. It's not your girlfriend, nigga.
That's you lot. That's you lot. Listen,
what about you, bro? What would you say? What would you say?
We run different. In England, we run different.
Nah, I'm talking to our American dude. I'm talking about the American bro. What would you say if a cop come up to you just left a bar, you ain't had nothing to drink though, and then they ask you, did you drink?
I mean,
and you said yes, and you
did
like,
you drink?
Okay, look. I would not openly say yes, I drank alcohol. It would depend on the cop. It would depend on his personality, okay, and how he approached me. If he approached me in a calm, collected manner, in a serious tone of voice, I would say, no, officer, I have not been drinking. Then he would ask me, well, what's that in your hand? And I would say, this is a glass of water. Would you care to smell it?
You feel me?
In a different situation, in a different scenario, say, what the fuck is... Oh, I need iron. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm playing 7 Days to Die. I had to think of... But in a different scenario, say I'm just sitting there, right? And I just step out the bar, and the cop comes up to me, and he seems like he can take a joke. I'll be like, well, yes, I have, officer. Like, but normally, under normal circumstances, with a police officer...
Getting in your car, he pressing you as you get in the car?
Yeah.
Like, fuck no.
I wouldn't say nothing like that.
That's an instant jail trip, nigga. You tripping. Instant jail trip. I don't care what kind of cop you got, bro.
That might be...
Well, no, it's not an instant jail trip, because you can just simply say, breathalyze me.
Right, instantly. As soon as he starts to get his cuffs out, nigga, I'm not talking about fucking beer, nigga. I'm talking about Coke. Go talk to the bartender. He'll vouch for me. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like,
listen, I don't have to go. You see, this is when you love to entertain the police. We don't entertain. Yeah? You ask us what question, we'll answer you. And that's it.
And when they slap the cuffs on you, ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Listen, that's how we roll. That's how we roll in England. Yeah? We don't tell them, our resume of what we've done today. Fuck you.
I ain't gonna tell you all that because they don't give a fuck about all that. They ask you one question.
But it is, but you might as well tell them because you know what? You've already told them your personal business when you were in the bar. Why don't you tell them? All right, why don't you tell them what you were talking about in the bar? Why don't you say that? You tell them your personal business, what you were talking in the bar. All right, you went to a bar. If you said if you said to the copper, I was drinking blah blah blah, then why didn't you tell him what kind of conversations you were having in the bar?
If he asked me for that,
then why didn't you just say that as well? Why not say that?
If he don't believe me, I'm gonna make him believe me by telling the story of exactly what the fuck happened.
You see, that's that's the difference between you lot and us. Yeah, we don't entertain couples.
Nigga, I'm not going to jail behind some shit I didn't do though. That's the difference between y'all.
If we don't say anything though, that's as if we're admitting that we're guilty of something.
If
we don't tell them, Bailey, that's what you don't understand about American police. If we don't tell them, they assume we are guilty and they lock us up anyway.
But what did I say? But what did I say before you just made that statement? I said it's different from over there to here. That's what I'm saying. Here, this is how we do it. That's why
nigga, jail's a luxury over there. Niggas be homeless, be ready to go to jail over there. Nigga, jail ain't cool over here, nigga. You get locked up for some stupid shit.
You go to jail over here, you stuck in that motherfucker. You have one night with one person, your sentence gets extended for like fucking 5 years.
I hear that, and I can understand that part there, but I'm saying England is bullshit. I cursed the man them in England, you know what I mean? I said,
bro, y'all niggas cozy in jail.
Fucking a bullshit. It's fucking
nigga, you was talking about sleeping on benches, nigga. I would have did something to get my bitch ass sent to jail, nigga. For real.
I ain't doing that. Fuck that.
You
think I want to go
nigga.
to jail? Fuck that shit.
London jail, nigga, that shit cozy as fuck, bro. They got heaters
I ain't
in that
going
bitch.
to no London jail. I ain't going to no London jail.
Tripping.
Fuck that. Cozy.
Better than the bench, for sure. I know that for sure.
I'd rather deal with the bench than go there and deal with fuckeriness, yeah? I'd rather take the bench. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying, like, nigga, out here, niggas is avoiding jail at all costs.
I'd rather lose my mind, right, on the park bench than lose my mind, right,
and that's not even avoiding jail, bro. That's just being smart. Like, you just giving the cops a fucking hard time.
It's not being smart. Listen, you ain't smart for going jail.
You giving the cops a hard time.
Like, listen,
the thing is, bro, you gonna take that nigga all the way to...
dumb motherfuckers say that. Yeah, bro, if they want to go jail, you're a dumb motherfucker. Yeah? Because prison ain't nice. Prison ain't nice.
Bro, London prisons, y'all niggas had E3 in that bitch, bro. I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but I don't. Listen, I've never gone right to any of the prisons in England. My prison experience has been right abroad. Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying,
London,
right,
nigga, that shit's
in England,
sweet,
right?
nigga.
Yeah. Exactly. Of course they have. Why do you think I curse the people here all the time? Why do you think I curse them?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, man, he literally took a ride all the way downtown, and he knew he ain't do shit wrong. Like, no nigga in America would ever do that. Cause nigga, you get put in. If niggas put you in the cups and book you in, nigga, you ain't getting your bond for at least 4 days. So niggas can't even come out they pocket to get you out of jail till you done like 4 days, bro, off the rip. And then they gotta come out with a ban just to get you out.
Yeah.
You feel me? So niggas is trying to avoid that at all costs. Besides some shit you didn't even do, you could have just told a cop, bro, I just drunk a Coke. No, nigga, you's not finna go through all that shit. I guarantee you.
That's what I mean.
You finna tell the cop what the fuck he wanna hear, and you gonna keep that shit moving. You're going to get in your car, you're going to ride home to your bitch, whatever you got to go do, and you're going to enjoy your day. But if you don't say, it was a Coke, officer, and you say, yeah, officer, I was drinking, your ass going to jail. And all it took was you, because the cop going to do his job regardless, you feel me? Because he ain't going to go home feeling right that a nigga told him he was drinking and he let him slide. He ain't going to feel right when he go home.
So the copper can't ask you what was he drinking before he arrests you?
Bro, if you left TJ, bro, if you left TJ Fridays, if you left Red Lobster, all that shit, go ahead. You feel me? But you leave a bar, nigga? Come on, bro. Why the fuck would you go to a bar to get a Coke, my nigga? Go somewhere else, bro.
Well, your friends are there. Your friends are there.
Well, then your friends should have helped you out, nigga. Your friends should have helped you out. I don't know where the fuck they was at. They should have helped your ass out.
No, they've gone. No, because they're still there in the pub drinking, but yeah, you gotta go now.
And phone them should have came outside. I don't know where he was at. Well, they definitely should have came outside.
No. That's what I'm saying. In England, we don't entertain police how you lot do. Yeah, but I can understand why you lot would do that for them reasons. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Y'all niggas be getting booked in, booked out type shit, nigga. That shit do not happen over here. Especially like a DUI. You get hit with a DUI, bro. You getting your license taken, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? You ain't gonna be able to drive for 5 years, damn near life, nigga. You get hit with another one.
Yeah. Listen, you get caught drink driving here. Yo, fooey.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas trying to avoid that shit at all costs. I ain't signing up for none of that shit, officer, at all. Fuck is wrong, niggas.
Listen,
we can have a short talk, a long talk, whatever the cop need, as long as I'm not going to jail. I don't give a fuck.
You know, in England, hear this. Here's how the police have it with me. Here's how I have it with the police. Right. Now, they're here now. I'm out on the street, and they're there. And they're saying, right, what you been smoking and blah, blah, blah. And I says, I had my friend in the car, smoking weed. Yeah, weed. There you go. Even though it's illegal, right, I shouldn't be saying it. But I tell him, right, yeah, smoking weed. There you go. Who's your friend?
If you lied to a cop, bro, about some petty ass weed, you going to jail. Like.
No. This instance, right, yeah. Listen, you ain't gonna get away from bullshitting, right, yeah. I don't care how good you came or how bad you came, right, yeah. I'm truthful like that. I'll speak the truth, yeah. I was smoking weed. There was weed here, yeah. My mate. I picked my mate up, and he was smoking a spliff in the car, right? That's why it's smoky and everything, right? Yeah, right? Because they thought I was drug dealing, right? Yeah, and I said, that's why it's smoky, right? And they go, who's your friend? I go, listen, I'm not a snitch. I ain't telling you my friends' names. Who are you? You ain't my mom. You ain't my dad. Yeah, I'm telling you, a friend came here and smoking. I go, breathalyze me. Do whatever you want to me. Go on, right? Oh, we believe you're a drug dealer. But yeah, all right then. So next minute, right? Yeah, they've got me on the street. Now, coppers searching my car. And you know what? My car's automatic. You don't have to pull the handbrake up. This bitch yanks my handbrake. All you gotta do is just pull it up. Do you mind, right? Yeah, no, yanking it, please. Thank you. Right? So next minute, now they're playing games. Oh, shall we get the police dogs? Shall we get the police? Shall we
I feel
call the
like you
police
got a
dogs?
lot of salt in your veins against cops. I understand why, though, given your
No,
situation.
no, 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 no. Listen, listen, listen. They're saying, can we call, shall we get the police dogs? Now, I think they're going to intimidate me by calling police dogs, right? Yeah. And I thought, oh, what movie were they watching when they said that in front of me, right? So one of the coppers says, no, 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 forget it, forget it, forget it. So next minute, after they did the searches, here's what they said to me. I thought you said you didn't have scales, and I thought you said you didn't have scales. I says, you didn't ask me if I didn't have scales. I said, I don't own no scales. They said, well, what are these scales doing in your car? I'll say, I found them. They go, what do you mean you found them? I'll go, what part of that you understand when I say I found them? Yeah. I was walking on the street, yeah, I tripped, and I've seen these scales, and I thought, okay, I'll just keep them. But if it's going to get me in trouble, please take them away. Please, please do. Yeah? So I'm saying it very nice, very polite, you know what I mean? Saying, no, no, please take them away, right? And then they're saying, we believe you're a drug dealer, but we ain't got no evidence to prove it. You're the biggest drug dealer in the city. That's what they said. I'm the biggest drug dealer in the city, right, yeah? But we can't prove it. And I'm saying, I'm the biggest drug dealer in the city, you say, but you can't, you ain't got no evidence to prove it. I say, can I explain something to you? I must be the dumbest drug dealer if I was one. Because if I was the biggest drug dealer, what am I doing in the cold here? Do you think I'll be in the Bahamas? Yeah, right. You know what I mean? I go, you say you lot are police officers. Wow. You know what? Great job, Mr. Officer, yeah? We need more officers like you. Sorry, what are your names again? PC Plank and PC Plonker. Sorry, what are your names? Yeah.
Yeah, the boys in blue can't even say shit like that, bro. Biggest drug dealer and shit like that. Street cops don't have no kind of authority over shit like that, bro. None of that shit.
Because you could easily swing that as discrimination.
Of course it is,
bro, the boys in blue can't do shit. Them niggas can't do fucking investigations. Them niggas can't do nothing. Like, they sergeant tell them everything to do. Like, they can't even kick in your door until they got a warrant. They'll sit there at your crib for an hour, 2 hours until they get a warrant and shit sent to their computer.
Puppets on a string.
Facts.
Puppets on a string.
Like, the boys in blue, the niggas that we see around coppers, real cops, like, them niggas ain't on shit. They only got that gun. That's why they always be power hungry and got that ego and shit.
Yeah. And it's always the lower ranks that have to prove. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
it's always them motherfuckers that always cause the problems. Always them motherfuckers.
Sergeant, lieutenants, detectives, and shit like that.
Is it ever anybody else? Is it ever anybody else? No.
You know what? They hate it though when I call them. Right? Yeah. What's your name, Mr. Dick Detective? You know what I mean? That's what I say to him, Dick Detective. Sorry. Where's your other? Actually, can I speak to your other partner, please? Yeah. The constable. You know what I mean? Have it like that.
You mean a detective, nigga? Your ass going to jizzle.
Listen, man. I know my rights. I know myself. I know myself.
A detective on your case, nigga, your ass is going to jail.
You better hope you innocent, here, nigga. It's different. No, you see here it's different, Star Serious. It's different. England's different from America. I'm telling you, we're pussies compared to you lot.
Facts.
Telling you, we're pussies compared to you lot. I'm telling you that as a fact. As a fucking fact. Yeah. But because they ain't got no guns, right? You know what? They do all kind of fuckery to compensate. They ain't got no guns. That's what I mean. The police.
Even the cops don't have guns. I didn't know that.
Yeah, coppers ain't got guns. They got fucking batons or fucking mace.
Tasers and shit.
Or worst comes to worst, they got a taser gun. If worst comes to worst, yeah. But mace, they'll carry mace around right here with them always.
Mace.
And a baton. Yeah, and they'll even carry a baton as well.
A billy club?
Yeah, just a bat, but a baton, because a baton is smaller than a bat. A baton is like the length of your arm.
I got a question for you since you got a lot of experience with the law.
Go on.
This is an ordinary day for me. So, get this right. Someone shows up, an official, at my grandmother's doorstep looking for me, right? And that's my last known place of residence, address.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's a constable
We ain't
or
got
if
them
it's an
shits over here.
officer. What's up?
We ain't got constables over here. In the States, we ain't got no constables, bro. You know that?
Well,
We got like sheriffs
no,
and fucking police and shit. Constables totally UK. You can tell by the name.
Yeah, constables. Yeah, that's UK. Detectives is an American thing.
Yeah, detectives and lieutenants and sheriffs and cops.
So if an official showed up at my grandmother's doorstep, right? What does that mean then?
Official who?
Official.
I don't know.
Official.
I don't know. It was a black Mustang with a white stripe on the bottom of the car.
Huh. What state you live in?
What's the
Delaware.
What's that? Undercover car.
Yeah, like an unmarked joint, but if they come to the crib on some police business, I doubt it. Do you get his name? A card? Anything?
No, they didn't get a name. He had a badge. He wasn't like he was in like a blue uniform, but it wasn't like a standard state trooper uniform or anything like that.
So FBI?
Nah, hell nah. FBI nigga, they would already be found your ass by now.
Yeah, they would have known. And another thing, like I called the Kent County Court of Common Pleas, and I called the Dover Police Department, which is a local town nearby where I live. And neither of them have any records of any warrants in my name or anything like that.
Fuck it then. Somebody, shit.
Maybe
they might be trying to serve you
up.
papers or something. Like they might try to serve you a fucking a restraining order or some shit.
Or maybe somebody was after you and they dressed up a certain way.
Nah. Again, they would have found your ass.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have a residence that's listed in my name right now at this apartment where I'm staying. So if it was any kind of like investigative matter, police work wise, they would have already known where I was, right?
Facts. If it was that urgent, facts.
I don't have it listed with the DMV though.
Bro, them niggas will go to your job, bro. That shit ain't listed at all.
What's DMV? What's DMV?
Right.
The Department of Motor Vehicles, the Bureau of Motor Vehicles.
Department of Vehicles.
So in that essence, like I'm curious as to what it could be in regards to. It can't be anything criminal because if it was, they would have already had a way to find me by now.
I mean, how long ago was that though?
It was like it was like a month ago. Some shit like that.
So hold on, they came out.
And I haven't done anything wrong, okay? In this aspect, I have done nothing wrong. Okay. I have literally I would tell you because I mean, it wouldn't make a difference one way or the other. If I had robbed somebody, or shot somebody, it wouldn't make a difference. I would know my ass is going to jail if they had some type of evidence against me. Yeah. But it was just some random situation with an official showing up at my doorstep.
And what happened after that when they showed up? What happened?
All he did was take my aunt's name down and left. That was it. Okay. He didn't leave no papers or nothing like that. It was my last known place of residence. He didn't like a month ago. A little over a month ago.
Yeah, I won't worry about it.
Maybe he was looking for somebody and answered your door.
Well, no, he was looking for me. They gave him my name and everything. They were looking for me.
Oh, they gave him
a phone number?
I have a prepaid phone, but they still would have my name on the phone, right?
No, I'm saying did they leave a phone number?
Oh no, nothing like that.
They tell you to meet you anywhere or nothing? The fuck?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about shit.
Yeah.
Chances are he's trying to serve you though. If he was just strictly looking for you and didn't say nothing, he probably started to serve you some papers or something.
Right, and that's what my grandmother was saying. But if he was trying to serve me, what could he be trying to serve me? Like, what kind of papers can they try to serve me?
Either A, a subpoena, or B, some fucking cease and desist, or what I say? The restraining order.
Restraining order?
Yeah.
Now, a subpoena could be for anything, right? It could be for anything.
Or a nigga said your name, yeah. But it's not legal, they say you're either a witness or some shit, but your hands ain't dirty, but you was there.
So what? It's an allegation.
An allegation. Facts. Or you might just have a court duty or whatever, jury duty. Nah, I don't think they serve that in person. I think they just put that in the mail though. I don't know.
I know I'm
Delaware a little
definitely never
different
gonna
though.
do
The East
jury
Coast
service.
different.
You know what? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's
I wish I did do jury service. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I wish I did do experience that, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit, it can
like
still
yeah.
happen
It's
to you.
it. It'll never happen to me. I'm telling you, with me, that shit is not gonna happen with me. I'll tell you that's facts. It ain't gonna happen with me. Serious. But I would have loved to experience it.
Nigga, that shit can
Yeah.
still happen, bro. They definitely do niggas
Nah,
in
not
like the
with me.
40s and 50s and shit
Not,
for sure.
not, not with me. Not with me. I'm telling you, not with me. Not with me. And that's facts. I'm telling you, not with me. I'll be the last person. It ain't gonna be me. My cousins had it. You know what I mean? Even till this day, he had it about 20 plus years ago, and even till this day, he would never tell you. You know what I mean? Because
Why?
remember, you gotta take oath, innit? Yeah, you gotta take an oath.
For real?
It's a government offense. Yeah, right. That'll put you in prison for you talking about what was being said in the jury. Yeah, you get
I'm
banged up, mate.
definitely saying that shit.
Mm. I don't give a
they
fuck.
can't prove
What's
I
the
said
case?
anything.
No,
Right.
no, 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 no. They know you've done it. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know you've done it. Right, yeah, that's what I mean. It's a law. It's against the law to talk about it to anybody.
Nigga, I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I just ain't gonna publish this
But you
shit
have
on the
people
fucking
that do.
internet, nigga.
Yeah, no, not internet. When you just talk to your friends or whoever, right, yeah, they say it's against the law to talk to anybody about it.
Yeah, they say
You
that,
know what
but
I mean?
it's not facts. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't
If I
gonna
did
arrest you,
it,
bro.
put it this way, if I went for jury service, right, yeah, hell yeah, I'll be telling people.
As
Yo, guess what?
long as
With
you
jury
ain't in the
service, right?
courthouse, nigga, they ain't gonna arrest you, bro. They ain't gonna get no fuck.
Exactly. No, 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 no. But by law, I'm saying the English law, right, is if you
Nah,
talk
it's the
about
same
it,
shit in the States too. You ain't supposed to talk about it and shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Same shit.
See, yeah.
That's standardized
I talk
tests too.
about
Like you can't even talk about the answers y'all did and shit like that. Like or your whole test
it.
is getting
Yeah.
erased and shit. But who the fuck gonna catch you and your homie talking about that shit on the bus? Like,
Yeah. That's it.
See, that's the thing. Like, okay, let me ask you something. If they were a detective, right?
mm-hmm.
What would be their normal procedure? That's what I'm trying to
If
understand.
there's
Like,
a
I'm trying
detective,
to figure out.
if there's a detective and they wanted to talk to you, they would have left the car with your auntie or whatever, and would have told you to call him back, and then you would have called him, and then he would have told you to come downtown and talk to him. And if you had anything to do with it or whatever, and you didn't come, then he definitely coming back and arresting your ass. But if you come through,
Okay, so
talk to him,
if it was a criminal matter, they would have left some type of information.
to get back up with him for sure, because he's trying to talk to you.
Okay, so then that eliminates that aspect then. That's just even during a criminal investigation, they have to give the person they're investigating a chance to come willingly and speak.
Fact.
Like I know that.
Mm.
So okay,
When it's
so
an
then in that
investigative
case,
matter, but if you already got a warrant for your arrest, you know what I mean? Like they just come to get you. They
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to talk about.
They'll come and get you. Yep.
yeah,
That's it.
but that I don't because like I
Right.
said, I checked with the Court of Common Pleas and they said they didn't have any warrants in their system, and I checked with a local police agency, they don't have any warrants in their system, and you know
Mm-hmm.
all police agencies are intertwined, they all
Yeah, yeah.
internetwork.
Trust me, yeah.
So
You'll know. You ain't gotta ask once.
yeah, exactly. So okay, so then
Trust
in
me.
that case, then it would have to have been me getting served for the delinquency on my credit cards, the delinquency on my loans, the delinquency on my truck, or some shit like
Definitely
that.
on the truck for sure. Definitely on the truck. If you got a local or some shit and you got a note, for sure. For sure. I don't know about the other two, depending on who you dealing with, because some niggas are more fierce than others. Like I owe a bunch of like banks and other shit money, but they don't really be all hectic with it. But
Right. My wife got served at our previous residence too, for a credit card with Capital One.
mhm.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you guys know who that is or not, but
Yeah, Capital
I
One,
used
yeah.
to be with them. I used to be with them, man. I
oh,
cleaned
okay.
them out. I cleaned them out. Yeah, I cleaned them out, man. I cleaned them out. I did. Serious.
You know who Bailey reminds me of, bro? He reminds me of the motherfucker from Don't Be a Menace to South Central.
I
He'd
hate
be
that
like, I'm
movie.
gonna get a job at a bank, work hard, move up to management, learn the system, and then rob that motherfucker blind.
Boss, don't ever put me. I'm telling you, you're right. Don't ever put me. Don't ever give me a job right at a bank because listen, I'm talking heist plans. Yeah, heist plans. That's what I'm talking. I'll be quiet as a mouse when I'm in the bank for years and years and years and years and years.
And they still gonna get your ass. They still gonna fire your ass. You better hope they don't arrest your ass, man. You ain't see the one with Queen Latifah? What was that shit called?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on.
Set it
Hold
off.
on. Oh,
Set it off.
set it off. That's it. Yeah.
And
But yeah,
Shorty,
so
Yeah.
regardless of the circumstance, so I just want to ask this one more time so that way I'm 100% clear on this. It is mandatorily required for them, if they're doing any type of criminal investigation, to leave a number to call back.
nigga, I ain't your public defender or your lawyer. So if you go to jail, don't blame me. But
Well, no, I'm
I've
just
had
saying, like,
investigators after me and shit like
Yo,
that,
Michael,
and
I'm in the can, man. You fucking said this. What the
and like
fuck?
they can come get you if they want to, but chances are they just want to talk, like, cause they don't know for sure that you're guilty of it. You know what I mean? Like whatever they want to talk about, they want to talk first, and if you snitch on yourself or whatever, or you put yourself in jail, you're going to jail. But there's a 85-90% chance you talking your way out of it. You feel me? Because if you was going to jail, he wouldn't let you walk in that bitch. He would just came and got you. You feel me?
right.
Like, why waste time if you're going to jail no matter how it spin? Like, why give you a chance to come, you don't come, or you do, and you still going to jail? You know what I mean? Like, so if niggas would have
Right.
definitely left a card or something if you want to talk. But chances are he just trying to serve you. Because niggas is, back in my hometown still trying to get over me, and they talking about niggas in suits and all type of shit, like weird ass shit you was talking about. I ain't even trying to talk to their ass, I ain't gonna lie. They going to my old jobs, my old cribs, all type of shit.
Well, the
Trying to get at me.
conservative, Delaware is a very, very conservative state, too. So you got to think about an aspect, too, like, straight up, like, Republican style. So them
Yeah.
niggas, like, they do whatever they want and they get away with it, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm from Indiana. It's the same shit. Fucking, old boy's from Indiana. The vice president, Mike Pence.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga a dickhead.
How old